When you watch a blockbuster heist movie, everyone is just staring at the guy blowing the safe with dynamite.
Oh, yeah, the loud stuff.
Exactly. But the real mastermind is the one quietly cutting the alarm wires in the background. And welcome to today's deep dive, where we're looking at exactly that kind of subtlety in the source footage.
Because it really is an art form.
It is, because when you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the postseason, I mean, he's the guy cutting the wires while everyone else is just trying to kick the front door down.
Yeah, that kind of subtlety is, well, it's what actually wins playoff games. So the sequence we're diving into today, the off-ball physicality is just brutal.
Oh, it's intense.
Right. You've got Lou Dort and SGA out there, and they're just getting grabbed, bumped, shoved by defenders. But instead of fighting force with force, SGA just, he uses it.
It's basically basketball judo.
I love that, yeah. Like, the defender is pushing so hard, trying to overplay the passing lane, that SGA just stops resisting. He uses the defender's own forward momentum, slips right past him on this incredible backdoor cut, and drops a really nice feed underneath Chet Holmgren.
Which honestly is a vital survival tactic right now. Because in a postseason series, the physical toll is just massive. I mean, we even saw reports in our source material about a key rotational player sidelined early with an oblique strain.
Right, those injuries pile up fast.
Exactly. So when your roster is battered, you can't just rely on raw athleticism to muscle through every single possession. You need those high IQ reads that manufacture easy buckets.
And that reliance on clever schemes to survive the physical grind, well, that's exactly why a coach's prep matters so much. Which actually brings us to Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault.
Yes, the rabbit hole.
Right. The footage mentions that when he was told about A.J. Mitchell, Daigneault apparently did what every NBA fan does and went down a YouTube rabbit hole. And wait, I'm stuck on this.
Go ahead. We're talking about a franchise with a multi-million-dollar scouting department, right? They have advanced analytics for literally everything.
Oh, definitely.
And the head coach is up at 2 a.m. watching YouTube highlights like a teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that actually translate to elite strategy?
Well, I know it sounds absurd at first, but think about what a sterile spreadsheet actually misses. Advanced data tells you, where a player shoots from, their efficiency.
The raw math.
Right, the math. But it doesn't show you their rhythm. It doesn't capture their creativity or say how they improvise when a structured play just completely breaks down.
Oh, I see.
So a late night YouTube binge actually provides this informal, unfiltered data. It lets a coach see the organic flow of a player.
Which helps them draw up schemes that feel completely unscripted to the opposing defense. So it's about capturing the vibe of a player, not just their math, right? To make the offense way less predictable.
Precisely. And that unpredictability is the whole foundation of what we see next in this footage. The resulting offense completely warps the floor.
Yeah, the source gives us this rapid-fire update of the scoreboard, and the points are just coming from everywhere.
It's a barrage.
Seriously. James gets on the board and knocks down a jumper. Holmgren and Hart are sitting at 4 points apiece. Then Jalen Williams sinks a corner three. But to your point, this isn't just random luck.
No, not at all.
Because SGA is drawing multiple defenders into the paint with those drives. And like you said, judo-like cuts, it completely shifts the court's geometry.
Yeah, the gravity of one player creates a mathematical advantage for everyone else. When the defense collapses inside to stop that backdoor cut, they leave Jalen Williams wide open in the corner.
Right. So does this completely blow up the traditional hero ball narrative? Because for years, the standard playoff strategy was just give your best guy the ball and get out of the way.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that officially an outdated concept?
I mean, against elite defenses, it really is becoming obsolete. Relying heavily on one player to shoot every single time makes your spacing entirely predictable.
And easy to guard.
Exactly. What we are seeing in this distributed scoring pattern where James, Holmgren, Hart, and Williams are all simultaneous threats, that is the ultimate hallmark of offensive resilience.
Oh, wow.
It forces the defense to be perfect everywhere, all at once. If they make one single rotation mistake, well, the ball finds the open man.
Man, that's fascinating. So the next time you sit down to watch a game, are you just following the ball, waiting for the dynamite to explode? Or are you looking at the geometry of the floor, watching those quiet lock pickers moving in the background, cutting the wires?
It fundamentally changes how you watch the sport, when you stop looking at the ball and start watching the space.
It really does. But before we wrap up this deep dive, here is something else to chew on. If an elite coach's tactical awareness can be heavily influenced by a late-night YouTube rabbit hole, how much of modern professional sports strategy is now secretly being shaped by everyday internet recommendations.